The KIA minivan lineup is gaining a more fuel-efficient model this year in the form of the 2025 Carnival Hybrid. It looks much like the non-hybrid 2025 Carnival, which wears updated styling this year. The hybrid version of the Carnival minivan delivers the same versatility and refinement as the standard van, only with a lot more fuel efficiency. As someone who doesn't have the eagle eye for minor changes when it comes to the moderately refreshed exterior of vehicles, the exterior looks more or less the same as the outgoing model. However, Kia notes a bolder and grander exterior design, and maybe you noticed that. I've always thought the Carnival looked more like an SUV than minivan, but Kia says there's a dark edition that features darker colors in places like the radiator grille, side door garnishes, and newly designed alloy wheels. With a look similar to the Kia Sorento and Telluride SUVs, the 2025 Carnival gets new vertical LED headlights, distinctive daytime running lights, and a redesigned grille and bumper. Fresh LED taillights span the rear hatch, complementing the large Kia logo, and a rear skid plate reflects the Carnival's SUV-inspired styling. Redesigned wheels are also available across the board. All Carnival hybrids come with a turbocharged 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine that's augmented by a 72-horsepower electric motor to drive the front wheels. This combination amounts to 242 horsepower, which is slightly less than the non-hybrid Carnival, which is powered by a 287-horsepower V6 engine. A 6-speed automatic is standard. In our test drive, we found the Carnival Hybrid to be as powerful, refined, and pleasant to drive as the standard model. The ride is smooth, the cabin is quiet, and handling is secure. The Hybrid has different settings for the regenerative braking system that can slow the car at varying levels when you lift off the brake. But we found that, on downhill stretches, selecting the higher levels fill the battery, causing the regeneration to shut off. The EPA rates the Carnival Hybrid at 33 miles per gallon combined, 34 miles per gallon city, and 31 miles per gallon highway, a significant boost over the non-hybrid model. In our real-world 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy test, the Carnival Hybrid achieved 29 miles per gallon, slightly below its official rating. The Carnival Hybrid's dashboard and front seat area are both modern and accommodating. A large center console offers plenty of small item storage, while an optional dual-screen infotainment system with a digital gauge display gives you easy access to the van's connectivity features. The upscale SX Prestige trim comes with leather upholstery and can be ordered with reclining second-row seats that have pop-up footrests. While a single 8.0.0-inch infotainment screen is standard, dual 12.3-inch displays that stretch across two-thirds of the Carnival Hybrid's dashboard are optional, with one serving as a digital gauge display and the other performing infotainment duties. A voice assistant is integrated into the infotainment software, and occupants can verbally ask the car to perform tasks such as opening a window, adjusting the climate control, or navigating to a destination. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both standard. 7 USB ports at the Carnival's cabin, 2 other power outlets are also included. While these provide a relaxing way for passengers to while away the hours on a long road trip, they cannot be removed or stowed in the floor as in rival minivans, which limits the Carnival's maximum cargo space and versatility. A panoramic sunroof is optional and provides a large opening over the second row so the kids can get some fresh air. In our testing, we fit 14 carry-on suitcases behind the third row of seats and a whopping 48 in total with all seats folded. That's a ton of cargo space, but it should be noted that both the Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid and Honda Odyssey proved slightly more spacious. This is a super practical vehicle. It could well be the most practical non-commercial van on the market, with some terrific design features that make it more usable than 8-seat SUVs that you might also be weighing it up against. There are big door pockets, cup holders between the seats, a stowage section for your phone with wireless charging, plus a secondary spot next to it within proximity to the USB-C ports, and a big covered center console area, ideal as a snack hidey hole. The second row is excellent in terms of space and usability. The seats are easily adjustable. You can individually slide and fold all three of them, while the middle section can be reversed or removed if required. If you flip the middle seat back down, it has a pair of cup holders for those sat in the outboard pews. Beyond that, there are bottle holsters, map pockets, and fan and climate controls with fan control and ceiling vents for both rear rows. There are sunshades on the power sliding doors, and they also have electric windows in those doors, which isn't the norm in people mover vans. All three middle row seats have ISOFIX and top tether points. You can very easily tilt and slide the outboard seats to allow for back row access. The third row space is excellent, with enough room for me to sit behind someone of a similar size in front with space to spare for both of us. Third row riders have 4 cup holders, USB-C charging points, overhead vents and sunshades on those very back side windows. Big families will love that there are ISOFIX and top tethers in the very back row, and there are 3 seats back there for a massive seating capacity of 8. It is simply the most practical vehicle in the country for big families, but keep in mind that the rearmost top center seatbelt still falls from the ceiling rather than being integrated into the seat back. The Carnival's boot is a genius solution to needing lots of seats and lots of luggage space. If you need to use all 3 rows, there's a staggering 627 liters VDA of cargo capacity, which is more than plenty of large SUVs with only 5 seats. The third row seats can fold down, even using one hand, into the storage well in the boot area. With those folded down flat, there is a massive 2,827 liters VDA of cargo room on offer. As a 5-seater, it's ridiculously usable. There are multiple shopping bag hooks and other storage helpers in the boot. Unlike other Carnival models, however, you don't get a spare wheel. The Hybrid makes do with a tire repair kit instead.